Alright. Hey guys. So, I'm gonna do this thing called a 90s Kids Survey. I looked up the YouTube search results for this. Basically, everybody did this early on this year. I'm a little late to the party, but I don't care. Okay? So, this is 18 questions. And it's basically, anybody that was raised in the 90s, anybody that was born in the 90s, all that stuff. I was born in 1995, so I was basically raised in the 2000s. I don't remember a whole lot in 1999, but I watched and witnessed witnessed stuff, watch it all in the 90s and stuff, from the 90s. So, here we go. My favorite TV show, should be everybody's favorite TV show, SpongeBob. It may have aired in like 1999, but I don't care. Oh, and Rugrats. SpongeBob and Rugrats. Those are like my life. Favorite toy? I guess those little cars. Favorite commercial. I didn't really watch a whole lot of commercials or remember. So, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. Well, he dated one of my favorite singers, broke up with her. So, Backstreet Boys. I don't care. The weirdest fashion trend. I really don't know. I mean, I never really got to the fashion trend. A fashion trend I'm used to now is seeing pants going past the waist or the buttocks. That's not the fashion trend I like. I really don't remember a lot. So I guess I'm not 90s. Favorite collectibles. Cars. Those little toy cars. Beanie Babies. I never collected Beanie Babies. Tamagotchis did you go through? No. See, I never played a Tamagotchi. This was my favorite question. Favorite game console and favorite game. Hello. Nintendo 64 slays. To this day, it's discontinued, but it still slays to this day. And you know what? The best game? Everybody says Super Mario 64. I will admit, that is very iconic. But, I just say Mario Kart 64. Because it is so special to me because it is the very first video game I've ever played. It really has a... Right? That's not the heart this is. Very special place there. Favorite Disney Channel original movie? Smart House. Katie Seagal. I mean, let's be honest here. Favorite music artist? She was really the only artist I ever listened to. I seen her live when I was 4. So, and I'm 18. But see, I was turning 5 that year, so 13 years ago. She was the very first CD I've ever bought. She was the very first person I've ever seen live. Britney Spears. I'm sorry, but it's Britney Spears. Little story. I tell this to people online all the time. But excuse me. We're gonna wait. How rude. Not done? Are you done? I turned the ringer off. from the phone, but apparently from the machine, no. Anyway, a little story about my Britney Spears fandomness when I was 4 years old. It's like I said, I told everybody online every chance I got. And I liked the teacher. I just didn't like what she did. So it was kindergarten. Britney Spears already had her first two albums out. So it was about spring 2000. She already had Baby One More Time and Oops, I Did It Again. So I put them in my backpack before school even started. So, one day, it was one day. It wasn't one day, it was the other day. That, she found them, and the heifer threw them in the trash! Like, what is this? Anyway, favorite Nick Jr. show? Blue's Clues. Not Dora the Explorer, but Blue's Clues. Did Dora the Explorer even start in the 90s? I don't know. But Blue's Clues. Makes me wanna, well, favorite candy? Those little bottles that, you take off the top and you, like, those, like, candy bottles. I love those things. I still love those things to this day. Favorite game, as in, like, board games or something like that, school games that you know. I remember those fortune teller things were popular. But my favorite was Candyland. Candyland. Yeah. Favorite McDonald's Happy Meal toy? I don't remember. It's like you gotta cut me some slack here because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember the first 4 years of my life. So I don't really have any. Favorite book? I guess would Junie B. Jones count? Yeah, I'm just saying, does that count? Because if it doesn't, it should. Favorite clothing store? Why do I still have my phone in my hand? Favorite clothing store? I don't have a favorite clothing store, but I do have a favorite store. We had this in the mall. It was kind of like a CD store. Sam Goody. Oh my god, I love that store. This does not count as a clothing store, but the question is clothing store. I'm just gonna say favorite store. Sam Goody, definitely. I have a little story about that. It was about 2000, late, like 2000-ish, 2001-ish. Still continuing for my Britney Spears fandom. I have a lot of stories about those Britney Spears moments. There is a CD single, and as you know, they were actually more popular. I believe they were more popular then than they are now. But, oh, excuse me. It was a CD single of her song Lucky. I found it at the Sam Goody store. I took it, I ran out of the store. My mom was sitting down and said, "Look, Mom, look what I found!" And the alarm is going off. She's like, "You better get your butt back in there." The last question is, what would you watch when you get home from school? This is a 90s kid survey. I did not go to school in the 90s. But this would count as people who watch stuff from the 90s. So I can't sing much, but SpongeBob or like Hey Arnold and Doug and I'm going to add a question. It does count for the first question, which is favorite TV show. Rocco's. I'm going to add. See, I didn't even get to finish before I wanted to add for the first question, which is favorite TV show. The favorite TV show, I'm going to add Rocco's Modern Life. Come on now. I know somebody has had to watch that. If you have not watched it, what is wrong with your life? Like, really. So I got this from a blog post all the way from April 2013. It is December 2013, so I'm a little late, but I don't really care. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a good day, because... Just because... I'm gonna do something that... Grace facing. I've been watching a lot of her lately, along with Mary Hart, and yeah, I have a terrible addiction about it. But anyway, see you guys later. Goodbye.